Zenobia's daring rebellion, unraveling the warrior queen's legacy. In the annals of history, few figures captivate the imagination as vividly as Zenobia, the indomitable Queen of Palmyra. Her audacious challenge to Roman authority in the 3rd century CE not only redefined the geopolitical landscape of the ancient Near East, but also cemented her legacy as a symbol of resistance and empowerment. This narrative explores deep into Zenobia's life, her meteoric rise to power, the zenith of her reign, and the eventual downfall that led to her enigmatic fate. Palmyra, the oasis of the Syrian desert. Nestled in the heart of the Syrian desert, Palmyra emerged as a flourishing caravan city, serving as a crucial nexus between the Roman Empire and the Parthian and Sasanian realms. Its strategic location facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures, making it a melting pot of Greco-Roman and Persian influences. By the 3rd century CE, Palmyra had ascended to prominence, boasting monumental architecture and a cosmopolitan populace. Zenobia's early life, a foundation for greatness. Born around 240 CE, Septimia Zenobia was of noble Palmyrene descent. Fluent in multiple languages, including Aramaic, Greek, Egyptian, and Latin, she was well versed in the histories and philosophies of her time. This erudition not only elevated her status among her contemporaries, but also equipped her with the diplomatic acumen that would later define her reign. The assassination of Odenathus, a turning point. Zenobia's husband, Odenathus, was a formidable leader who had reclaimed the Roman East from Persian control. As the Roman Empire grappled with internal strife and external threats during the crisis of the 3rd century, Odenathus's leadership was instrumental in stabilizing the eastern provinces. However, his assassination in 267 or 268 CE, along with his eldest son Herodes, plunged Palmyra into uncertainty. Regency and consolidation of power. Following Odenathus's death, Zenobia assumed the regency for her young son Vaballathus. Demonstrating astute political savvy, she consolidated power, ensuring the loyalty of Palmyra's military and administrative apparatus. Styling herself as Queen of Palmyra, she had Vaballathus adopt his father's titles, including King of Kings and Governor of all the East, Corrector Totius Orientis, signaling her intent to maintain and expand Palmyrene autonomy. Military campaigns. Expanding the Palmyrene Empire. Zenobia's ambitions extended beyond mere consolidation. In 269 CE, capitalizing on Rome's preoccupation with Germanic invasions, she launched a series of audacious military campaigns. Conquest of Egypt. Recognizing Egypt's vital grain supplies and strategic importance, Zenobia's forces swiftly occupied the province. This move not only bolstered Palmyra's economic base, but also challenged Roman authority directly. Advancements into Asia Minor. Zenobia's armies extended their reach into parts of Anatolia, asserting control over key territories and further expanding her burgeoning empire. Declaration of Independence and Roman retaliation. Emboldened by her successes, Zenobia declared independence from Rome, adopting the imperial title of Augusta. This overt defiance could not be ignored by the Roman Emperor Aurelian, who was determined to restore the integrity of the empire. In 272 CE, Aurelian embarked on a campaign to subdue the Palmyrene rebellion. The confrontation culminated in decisive battles at Antioch and Emesa, where Zenobia's forces were ultimately defeated. Retreating to Palmyra, Zenobia attempted to flee eastward to seek Persian assistance but was captured on the banks of the Euphrates River. The enigmatic fate of Zenobia. Post-capture accounts of Zenobia's fate diverge. Triumphal procession. Some sources suggest that Aurelian paraded Zenobia through Rome in a grand triumph, showcasing her as a symbol of Rome's restored dominance. Execution or exile. Other narratives propose that Zenobia either faced execution or was granted clemency, living out her days in relative obscurity. The exact details remain shrouded in historical ambiguity. Legacy, a symbol of defiance and cultural synthesis. Zenobia's legacy endures as a testament to her vision and resilience. Cultural patronage. Under her reign, Palmyra became a beacon of cultural synthesis, blending Greco-Roman and Eastern traditions. Empowerment. As a female leader who challenged one of history's most formidable empires, Zenobia's story resonates as an emblem of empowerment and defiance against oppressive forces. Zenobia's audacious rebellion against Rome and her brief yet impactful reign over the Palmyrene Empire underscore the complexities of power dynamics in the ancient world. Her story, interwoven with ambition, strategy, and cultural flourishing, continues to inspire and captivate, serving as a poignant reminder of the indelible mark one individual can leave on history.